Welcome to Waterfront Department Estate in the Kia and Mugutha Ruiru. This five-bedroom mansionette are going for just 22 million, sitting on a 4500 is flat with freehold title deed. Okay, so this piece of land, this mansion have an ample parking. So if you have so if you want to have a garden here, have some people love to have gardens in their compound. So here we have the same as with garden. So you want to visit this house, you want to know, like have a house tour about this five-bedroom mansion to know what is installed for us today. So without further ado, Karibuni sana, let's get into it. Come to this five-bedroom LNC is called iconic five-bedroom house. So when you first enter this beautiful house, the first thing you will notice is this beautiful lighting over here with good fitted gypsum ceiling here, and also this already installed lighting for you. Here we are standing today. This is the living area or the lounge area. So it has already a fitted or a well-mounted gypsums for you so that you can install your TV here. So in this lounge, you can watch your TV here, you can have a chit chat with your people here. So this is the first room that you enter when you enter this room. This is the first room that you come across when you enter this room. When you come to this side, this across area, so while the living area is up to the living area, you have some food there, you can have come here, you have your sofas over here, you can have maybe you want to maybe have a chit chat or relax a little bit here. So this house is so beautiful because of the way it has been partitioned for you. So what is across the dining area is because this area is so beautiful because you can have some good lighting and also like you can be able to go into the garden over here. So across the dining, you can be able to see how the garden is looking like. So the ground of in the avenue. So if you are still here in the dining area, you have something else that's so beautiful about this house. It has this open kitchen. When you say about open kitchen, because it has so much space for you, and of course, you can check the lighting of this house. It has so much good lighting. So in this open kitchen, it has some difference between this and other kitchens because why? You may ask yourself, why is this kitchen different from other kitchens? The first thing, or the first reason is this: it has inbuilt microwave. It has an inbuilt microwave. It has inbuilt oven. It has inbuilt also inbuilt kitchen for you to cook. And of course, when one thing is so beautiful, you don't have it once, you do it twice. So that one kitchen, it has the you can do your you can cook over there, some from there, and the living room is over there. But because this is so good, they had to do it again. That's why we introduce you to kitchen number 2. So those people who love cooking, people who love having friends around, we have the kitchen number 2 from this. So this is the second kitchen here. This is another open kitchen over here where you can continue doing it. So if you have a chef in the house, they can do cooking also from here. So this kitchen number 2. So what happens in the kitchen? You have to store some food stuff. So what do they come with? They come with a pantry. This is now the pantry for kitchen number 1 and also number 2. That's why you get yourself a pantry. So what have we done so far about this beautiful house? It has 2 kitchens. That's one thing. It has 2 kitchens. The dining area is across the garden. It has let's say a door to the garden. It has a good living area. It has some good looking suited ceiling. So from here, from this kitchen, you have access to the backyard. Yeah, you have access to the backyard. And of course, as we were told here, they are going to feed a 5,000 liters water tank there. You can see they have already even set up the structure to ensure that the tank will have a good place for there. So let's go to the other rooms of this house because this iconic 5-bedroom house have so much things in store for us. So let's go to the other room. So when you come from the kitchen, there are some things you're gonna notice. There are some staircases going to the first floor. But before we get there, But first, let's get into the other rooms. So the first thing that you're gonna notice, we have a common cloakroom here. So what is this for? This is because when you have guests in your house, you don't want them, maybe they have eaten, they want to go to the washroom, you can use this as the washroom, you can use this as the common cloakroom, so that if you want to go to maybe help yourself, give yourself, you can use this. It has the washroom over there, and of course you can also wash your hands there. So when people have big structures as their homestead, they obviously want to have some, maybe a house head or someone, let's say a nanny in your house. So what do they stay? This, you can call it a bedroom or an SQ for your nanny. So this SQ or this room, and your nanny, someone who is working for you, can use this room as their room for their day-to-day life. It has this well-made, these are called MDF made wardrobes. They are one, two, three. Yeah, they're big enough for you. If they're big enough, they have access to the backyard, they have another door, so you can use either this door or this door. And of course, what comes here, they have their own washroom here and also somewhere to bathe. So they have a bathing place and also a washroom. So you can use this. We have the washroom and also the bathing area. That's one of the bedrooms that we have over there. Continue. Yeah, that will be right. This works as my guest room. You can fit a 6 by 6, 5 by 6 bed here because you have some bigger bed space. So you know the way I make some jokes. When you have a bigger bed space, do you have a bigger bed space or do you have a bigger bedroom? Have that as food for thought. So you know the thing I love about this place is have so much lighting, so much good lighting. So when you are in this room or this guest room, you can be able to access to see what's happening outside here because they have this bigger windows. You can see the way they are suited. I mean, these good looking curtains. Hapa nasema the fundi who made this, I take makini sana kutengeneza this curtain because they look so beautiful. The curtain and the sheer over here, and of course they have their shelves. They have their MDF made wardrobes over here. This is their wardrobes over here. You can open them. You can look at the way they look. These are big. They look big in structure. That's wardrobe. And of course they have their washroom here. So in case you want to help yourself, they can come to this place. You can do your business, and of course you don't want to fry sana. So each room it has its own washrooms. That's what we have learned from these houses. So from there, I guess we're done with the ground floor, or so we have to go up to the stairs so that we can be able to learn what's and what's installed for us in the first floor. So let's go. We are already here in the staircases. So what can we learn from this staircase? They have so much good lighting that already done for you. So if you look up there, you see the way the food is over there, the electrician and the person who is in charge of lighting of this house. He installed some good lighting over this in this place. They have some good looking stairs, and of course, another thing, lighting. This is one of the things that I guess when it is was putting the lighting here. So we are going up to go to see other rooms because I told you this iconic 5-bedroom mansionette. So if it's 5-bedroom, you have to see much other bedrooms. So already you have seen one guest room, you have seen where maybe if you have yourself, maybe a nanny or someone who works for you can be able to be sleeping on. So you have some other 3 bedrooms you have to look on. So these 3 plus the guest room plus the other room where you only can stay. So those are 5 bedrooms. So let's go to see if you have 2 kids or 1 kid. So where are they going to stay? We have their 2 bedrooms made for kids. So let's visit each of them and see what they have here. So this 1 bedroom, this another bedroom. So you can visit one, then visit the other and see what these 2 bedrooms have installed for us today. Because you know your bedrooms are kulala, but these bedrooms are so big. If you understand what I say. So every bedroom has its own wardrobes. If you see this one wardrobe, this MDF made wardrobes for one of the kids here. They have their own washrooms. Yeah, every bedroom has its own washrooms with good, fully installed machines plus the toilets. Everything is installed. So in case of when you want today, which is going just for 22 million, you can start using it as soon as now. So let's go to the other bedroom and see what's the difference difference does it have? So sometimes it's in common is the wardrobes, big wardrobes, and the ends it has big lighting and have so good lighting. So this lighting is so good because even from here you can be able to see your backyard because you have to see what's happening in the backyard. So in case utakuangalia nyuma ya nyumba yako, you can just check on the nyumba yako inakuwa na nini. So from here you have access to see that, and of course it has its own toilet or washroom for that matter, or crook area. So that's what it has. So this MDF made wardrobes, they are so good in nature. You can see. Plus it has its own drawers. So you can open them like that. You see? Ta-da! Yep. That's there you go. So here you can see the newly built MDF wardrobes. So we are done with bedroom number 2. So let's go now to the master bedroom, because master bedroom is one of the best things that every house has in front of us. There you go, the staircase. Now I want to welcome you to the master bedroom. Welcome on board to the master bedroom of this 5-bedroom iconic mansionette located in Ruiru, Mugutha. So why is it called master bedroom? Because it possesses the master. Anyone can be able to sit here. This is where the father, mother, the husband, the wife can stay. This is a bigger room. It can fit about, let's say, 5 by 6, 6 by 6 bed space. Our bed is here in this bedroom. Also, so let's assume you can fit here. You have bed over here, and also you can have yourself a sofa, and of course you can also have something for you. So if you want to watch maybe a TV, you want to watch something that you're sleeping, you can have. We already have this socket installed for you, so you can have the bed. You can have your TV here installed for you. This, so that's why it's called master bedroom. It's not a master yet because it has some else. So remember what we have learned from other rooms? We have wardrobes. This is a different one. This is a walk-in closet. Why is it called like that? Because 2 people can walk side by side in this closet. So here the husband and the wife can have their shoes, their clothes over here. It's a bigger closet. Lighting here up iko sawa, and of course you have another windows over here. Why? Because you can have able to see over the backyard. So the beauty about this place is because if you have so much good lighting, the colors, the fundis who made this rangi over here, they did their work very well. So this is the wardrobes of this. These are walk-in closets. It's not even wardrobes. It's a closet. So from this closet, we go directly to the washrooms. So they have the washrooms, and of course something different. They have a jacuzzi. Yeah. So the people who love water, they have this well-built jacuzzi over here. So if you want to have shower in jacuzzi, you can use the jacuzzi, the toilet from there, and in case you want to use this, you can enter and have your own shower. So that's all we have about the bedrooms, but we are not done yet. Why? Because we want to go, we have a rooftop, the first rooftop and the second rooftop. So let's go to the rooftop. When you are here in the master bedroom, maybe you umechoka sana kwa kiti kwa couch, you have your own couch. You can say, actually, what do you decide to do? You decide to come here in this big balcony. So this opens to the balcony. You open the balcony, and from here you can able to come here and have a chit chat, and maybe some gazette as you look at the dam. Because when you look at my end there on my left side, you can able to see the dam. As you are here, you can able to see the parking. Remember, this land sits on a 50 by 100 piece of land here in Mugutha, going for 22 million. You see, so far so good. We have been able to see the 4 bedrooms in this iconic place. Also, going to go to the first. Remember, this house has 2 rooftops, the first one and the second one. So what's the difference between the first rooftop and the second rooftop? So come with me to show you the difference. When you decide to go outside, today we are outside. You have this is the first rooftop of this building, and of course it has this well-placed umbrella because lazima tuje kukaa venye hakuna jua, because sometimes it's hot. Yeah, it's sunny. So this is the first rooftop with this already placed umbrella for yourself, because if you can have some seats over here, you can be having some chit chat, conversation with your friends over here. You have when you have visitors. So this is the first rooftop. But when it comes when laminate is good, we have to do it twice. So you have to go to the second rooftop. So let's go to the second rooftop. Yeah, kutoka ya kwanza. Now we are going to the second rooftop. So what does this second rooftop is have in store for us? The first thing you see, you have a beautiful view of the highways. Remember the thing I didn't tell you is that when you are in this mansion, you have access to number two. It's over here. So from here to Thika Superhighway, it's just less than 2 kilometers. So from when you are here at the rooftop, when you want to go to this washroom, you have already a washroom here. So you can have your washroom over here. This is one of the washroom here in the rooftop, and of course you have another water tank. This is 1500 or 1500 liters of tank. Yeah, so you can use this, and of course down there in the Kwambia we have another to be include a 5,000 liter water tank. So that comes to a total of around 6,500 liters gallons of water. So from there you have this open kitchen. So in case you have your friends over there, you want to cook some nyama choma, you have to have some chit chat over here, you have some kushi kaja here and there. So you can have this open kitchen, you can cook some nyama choma. People love nyama choma sana, so you can cook some nyama choma over here. This already they have done this green for you. So up here you can put some solar panels because you have to have backup of electricity. So when you look here, this is what it gives you. This is 22 million worth of mansion. One bedroom, so it has a one bedroom. You have an open kitchen here at the rooftop. So when you are in rooftop, you can go to access the dam. So you can have the beautiful view of the dam here in Mugutha Ruiru. So for security purposes, this already is not for you. And also if you look over here, you have some CCTV for security purposes. So the police are already inside this Uber and this almost so come book yourself and beautiful mansion. All of them they have, like, let's say they have the same design, but they are beautiful in nature. From here, you're able to look at the dam. Look at how Mapudis are doing their work. You have around how mkubwa ni mingi, mashida ni zitakuwa zimebookiwa. So come here, book for yourself a beautiful mansion. So let's go and see the dam. Tuone hapo kwa dam na farm iko na nini. From the house to the garden. This is a common garden for people who have bought their land here, not land, but their mansionette. Remember, these are 5 bedroom, iconic 5 bedroom mansionette here in Mugutha. So, from this beautiful garden, you have access to this dam, and you're able to see the breeze. You're able to feel the breeze from this area. Remember, just for 22 million, you can have the mansionette, and of course, you have access to this beautiful looking garden, and of course, you have this beautiful view. Just imagine when you wake up in the morning and your view is like this. This is one of the most beautiful thing you can see. The air over here is nice. You can say you can have this. You can have, maybe you can come here. I don't know if you can do fishing. I don't know that, but remember that for 24 million, 22 million, you can be able to own this iconic 5 bedroom here in Mugutha. Sijui unangoja nini? Just call them via this number, and of course, watakuhook up with this beautiful place. This is Waterfront Palm Court Estate, located here in Mugutha Ruiru, just 2 kilometers from Thika Superhighway. Remember, these are 5 bedroom mansionette which have an ample parking of 5 cars. Remember, they have good lighting of this area. Remember, for just 22 million, you can have this beautiful looking garden, and of course, the beautiful looking, the beautiful looking down. Yeah, I guess the dam. I don't know the meaning. But the dam is downhill. Of course, the dam is looking dumber than ever before.